today Harley and I are going over to Lismore to do a few things. We're visiting family this weekend, so we just need to get a few presents sorted. So I thought I would do a bit of a nice makeup look because we'll be out and about and it's a bit of fun. So I'll show you what I decide to do. No idea what I'm going to do yet, but it'll be something pretty simple, pretty easy, because I think we've got to go in like an hour. So, and I've still got to get dressed because I'm wearing my gorgeous French Bulldog pajamas. So I'll definitely need to change out of those. And I am finishing my morning coffee, which is a must have every single morning. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Harley got me this mug for my first Mother's Day. So I love it. There's like love heart here and then the handle's a love heart. So cute. So for Father's Day, of course, I got him a mug, and so now we have mugs. Woohoo! The things you love when you're a parent. A good mug. So yeah, let's jump right in. After I have some coffee. Okay. Woohoo. Hair is up, looking a bit crazy, but that's all right. I'm ready to rock and roll. I have like all my makeup in like a little storage thingy, but if I go anywhere I just use this bag, and anything that like I want to take, because it's really big, I just fill this with like all my essentials and stuff like that. So anywhere I go, this is normally what I take because it fits majority of like the basic stuff that I use. So I think I got it from Sports Girl. Sports Gal. So just going in with this primer, of course. It was so funny when like I started doing my makeup, and obviously I'm still learning and having fun with it, but I was like so gentle when I'd put things on my face. Now I'm just like that. This one. I'm just using beauty blenders. I think I got the beauty blenders from Kmart. I've got some really cool products from the Body Shop, so I'd love to do like a, what is it, the makeup, no makeup kind of look, if that makes sense. You know that one that heaps of people do? So it's like, obviously you are wearing makeup, but it's like super natural, mild, and doesn't necessarily look like you've got a ton of makeup on. And the stuff from the Body Shop that I have, I reckon, I love it. It's so good. Yes, my love.
It's me.
Rah! We'll just take the bin out. Bastard. I swear Harley's #1 game with me is scaring the shit out of me. He always does it. Sneaky. Snaky. Okay. And I always go here. See this spot here? I don't know if you can see, because I can't see if you can see behind your ear. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Body Shop. It's just their pressed powder. And I'm just started. I used to use the big old brush. But I now just use my sponge to put it on. Just go like that, put it on, and then like really press it in. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, they just uploaded it.
They only just uploaded it?
Yeah.
Oh, then no, definitely haven't seen it. Yeah, I love watching like other YouTubers' first videos and stuff like that. It's awesome. Because it just shows like where everyone starts and where you can go. Like, you know, if you're passionate and if you're committed. So my eyebrows are really crazy at the moment. I literally just fill them in with a bit of eyeliner. Probably not the best, but no. I'll get a eyebrow thingy today. Little pen to help me on my eyebrow journey. I would like to get them microbladed one day, so then I don't have to do much at all because I'm all about that. Okay. Just going in with my buffer. With a bit of the darker. That colour. That just broke. Rough. I think it's a sign. That one, Goldie. Dark one. Still need to fix my hair. But I got my eyelashes on. And I will just finish up the rest of my face. So I'm using this highlight palette from Princess Polly. And I'm using just the dark bronze colour. It's like a quite an orangey. I love it, but and I just put it like up high on my cheekbones. My baby's awake. And then I don't mind like framing my face with it a bit too, just to like shimmer, a bit of shimmer on my face, but also like my foundation. I think I need to get a darker one and it can look like quite pale. pale on my face, so I just like to use this. And like when you contour as well, but I don't know, I like this because it's glittery. Let's do this.
Alright.
Yeah,
Minute.
I know. And then the white one. Gold. Gold one.
I think you shot all up his back.
Oh, that's so much fun. Thank you, Ryker.
Could be wrong.
I hope you're wrong.
I'm wrong. Think of it.
Yes. And then I'll use the pink one for like more on the ball line cheek. Woo!
Come on, you
I'm going to use the Natio Smoothie Lip Colour Crayon in Tea Rose. This one. It's really, I just like it because it makes your lips, like it's colour, but it's like a, as if you just naturally had really like red or pink lips. So that's what I love about it. Everything is so static. What is going on? My hair is like a fuzz bloody ball. Ugh. Good job. I bet you feel better, Bubba.
Oh no, just put hand in it.
Oh, that's fun.
Right.
Okay. Come on, my love.
No,
I'm back with my crazy hair that I'm trying to tame. Yay! Okay, this is it, all finished. I'll show you all up close. Move it back a bit. You're so talented, my love.
Thank you.
box below. Go check out his music. He is so talented. He does it all with his guitar at home or just the GarageBand app on his iPhone. He makes this music from his phone. He's incredible. So you definitely have to check him out. Hello, hello, hello. So I am back in the car now. I dropped Harley off. We got to Lismore. Dropped Harley off to the cinema because he really wanted to watch the second It movie. For his birthday last year, I took him gold class. But obviously this year, we've got a few things going on. And with Bub, like obviously finding someone to watch him and whatever. So we just thought, nah, he can just go. I needed to come and do a few things anyway. So I dropped him off. Ryker and I came to the shopping centre. I got my nails fixed. So much, but these are honestly some of the best nails that I've had in a long time, as in just the shape, just how they feel like on my nail as well. Like sometimes, I don't know, they're just really bloody good and I'm very happy. And Ryker was so well behaved the whole time, which is awesome. It makes me very happy because if you're a mama, you know, when you go and try and do something for yourself, or even if it's just something that you just want to do, it can be a little bit, I wouldn't say hard, but just a bit extra. Like there's obviously a lot more that you have to do, or you're worried that the kids or the baby might get upset while you're trying to do it, and it can just be a little bit more stressful. But Ryker was really good. He only kind of started whinging towards the very end, which is awesome. So I'm happy, Ryker's happy, we're all happy. I'm now going to go have some lunch, have a coffee and wait for Harley. The movie goes for like 3 hours, which is insane, but I've only got like 40 minutes left. So there's a cafe near the cinema. Ryker and I will just go there and have coffee and a baby chino, which I might film because it's very bloody cute. But yeah, see you when we get there. So I don't know what I feel like for lunch. This is a real struggle, deciding what to have for lunch. Ryker, I put Ryker in the car, drove 2 seconds, and obviously he's passed out. So he's passed out in the car. So I'm thinking I could do drive-through and just sit in the car. But then, I don't know, it'd be nice to like get out, go for a stroll, and sit at a cute cafe and just get all cozy in there. And I'm pretty good these days at getting Ryker out of the car seat and in the pram still asleep. Like he'll stay asleep. I just blessed, I tell you, because sometimes it can be a mission, and all you want is obviously when they're having their rest time, you want them to have their rest time, because not only does it give you some time, but obviously it's really good for them. So you want them to be able to have, like when they're actually asleep, to have a good sleep. So yeah, I'm just sitting here in the car currently, in the car park, just like staring at myself in the mirror, doing Instagram stories, just feeling a lot of self-love today, which I think is awesome. It's so important to practice self-love, or to just take some time out for yourself. And it was really nice, even though I had Bub with me, to still go and get my nails done. It was just good to be able to do something for myself. And like going and getting lunch now, I can go sit wherever I want, go get whatever I want, and just chill out for a bit and take some time for myself. And yeah, I just think it's really important to do things like that, and to just love on yourself and appreciate yourself. And yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling it today in every way. Like I'm looking good on the outside, but I'm feeling good on the inside, which is so important. Honestly, this is so important. So yeah, just having a moment. Just having a moment of just, yeah, I'm blessed. I am blessed. And I'm really just loving my nails. Just, I can't stop looking at them. What wood? They just are like, in every way, like all around my actual nail, like the length's all similar, the shape's all similar, like and the length, I love. This length for me is such a good length. Like they were starting to get a bit long before, to the point where like I just feel awkward. Like obviously I don't have them all the time. I normally, when I get them, I'll just let them grow out and then peel them off. Like I'll rarely get them infilled. I've had these now for probably like 2 months, maybe longer than 2 months. But yeah, so as they were getting longer, I'm not used to them being long. So me trying to do things at home, oh, so frustrating. So frustrating. So yeah, when I went in, he's like, oh, do you want them shorter? And I was like, yes, I need them shorter. I need to be able to deal with things. And I can't right now, so please. And yeah, he was so good. I should have got his name, because I will just keep coming back to that same person. And you get like which most places probably do, but you get a little loyalty card, like how you have your coffee cards. And so obviously each time I go, I don't even know what you get. I should have checked that. Don't even know what the loyalty reward is, but it doesn't matter because it's still fun. Anyway, the clock is ticking, so I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna go get myself some food and a coffee because I'm so hungry. And then there is a massive park if Ryker wakes up by the time Harley's done, which is only in about 35 minutes. Then I want to take both of them, because I haven't even taken Harley there, and it is the best park. It's massive. It's called Heritage Park and it's in Lismore. And I remember Carly and I used to go there. Like our mums would take us there all the time. You'd go for picnics and you would literally just spend hours at this place because it's incredible. It's massive. And they even have a little train, a train that like does a lap, but I think they only do it on Sundays or something. So we'll have to come over and do the little train ride. Even like adults get to sit on it with the kids. You just hold your kids and it's a tiny little train that just like does a few loops. So love it so much. It's so cool. So obviously when we do that, I'll show you that. But I'm going to jump off because I'm starving. Bye. See you soon. Lên xem. Thấy không? Yummy. Heritage Park. Look both ways. See, this is the little train thingy I was talking about. It happens over there. No, what, that way? Yeah, don't you dare put his legs. You gotta hold him, he's still not, like, yeah. You're so cheeky.
Whoa. Beautiful. Such a beautiful.
Mummy catch you? I got ya. I got ya.
Yeah.
What did you think of that? Yeah. Let's go to the big ones and Pa can go with you. What one are you going to do? Are you going to do one with him?
No.
Okay, this one?
Yeah.
I can't get down there. Hold up.
Hey,
Hey.
It's right, it's not that steep. Walk.
Am I made it. I made it. I did it. Okay, ready? Woo! Was that fun, Muscle? Was that fun? Come on, you can crawl out.
You crazy.
Oh, babe, what are you doing? Ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Go that one.
How was that? Was that fun? Yeah? Yeah, you just came out of there. With Pa. Woo!
Pooping.
Woo! Woo!
Pooping.
Woo!
Pooping.
Woo!
Pooping. Mita. Pooping. Mita. Pooping. Pooping.
Oh, so cute. Yay! Mum says it's probably looking crazy. Oi! Jeez. Crazy because of the wind. Oh. I swear guys, I swear this place was massive. How awesome is that tree though? It's massive. It's like the mother tree, like the Mother Earth tree. You know how there's a tree in movies and it's like the life source? That's this tree. That is this tree.
Got.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hey!
We didn't go all the way!
Pooping. Does that work? Not struggling.
I is struggling. Ah, big boy! Oh no, we're not gonna eat that. Come on, stretch your legs because we're gonna have to go back in the car. Just let him, we can go on the grass and let him crawl for a bit. Is it home time? Yep. My hair is looking all kinds of crazy. Put that up. Big boy. Oh guys, he is so close to walking, so close. He can like stand up and hold himself up for a while, but then he'll sit down because he knows it's just not quite there yet. But he's so close. Not that we're rushing it because obviously we like to be able to sit down still. But you can just tell that he's definitely getting there, which is really cute. It's sad because he's growing up. He's getting so big. So big. Okay, we're finished at the park. We are gonna head home. It is Cheap Tuesday and Harley loves the pizzas in town, so we'll get a couple of pizzas for lunch, head home, probably watch a movie and chill out. But we have some very exciting news for you guys. Like super, ooh, my lashes blowing in the wind. Yeah, we have some really exciting news to tell you guys. So Harley and I will sit down together and tell you. Okay, we are in the car. That wind is absolutely insane. Insane. Yeah, so Harley and I have some really exciting news to tell you guys, don't we, my love?
Do we?
Yeah.
What?
We're going to New Zealand! Jokes, I'm not pregnant, don't worry. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
Ah.
you're done. You're done.
Doesn't want any more? Is this dummy still there?
Yeah, I got it.
But yeah, we are going to New Zealand. It'll be my first overseas trip, Harley's first overseas trip, and obviously Ryker's first overseas trip. So we are so excited to be going and doing like a holiday just overseas, like totally and completely overseas. It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of like Harley's idea, but we really didn't put too much thought into it, did we? We kind of were like, obviously we want to go on a family holiday.
Yeah.
We've both never been overseas. Harley's sister and her family just went to New Zealand, and we're like, okay, why not New Zealand? Like, that's somewhere that's like not too far on the plane, so with Bub for the first time, it'll be good. It's somewhere different to Australia, but reasonably similar, so for our first trip, especially with Bub, yeah, it's not too crazy, nothing like we don't have to try and speak a different language or anything like that, so we're pumped. We're so excited.
I'm pumped.
So 3 months, guys, 3 months. So we've got to get our stuff organised, and I'll do like another vlog of kind of what we take to New Zealand, because we don't want to take a lot of stuff. We're only going for a week, so I'll do like, yeah, a vlog on kind of the pram that we're going to use, bags that we'll use, just how much stuff we'll take and what we're going to take for Bub on the plane. And then obviously there'll be a separate vlog for while we're actually in New Zealand, and you guys get to see everything that we do. So that one will be uploaded when we get back. And then after that one, I'll do another one, just like our experience traveling with Bub, things we used with him on the plane, like what helped entertain him and all of that stuff, because everyone needs a little bit of help when you're traveling with a child. So I've done so much research myself. I've looked at so many blogs, so I would definitely make my own from my own experiences. Anyway, we're both starving, so we're gonna go. Bye guys.
Some work in progress, good things go slow.